Tokyo Bay carries a vision so bold it blurs the line between engineering and imagination. A vision to build a megastructure so colossal and self-contained that it could change how humanity thinks about cities forever. This is the Shimizu. Try 2004 Megacity Pyramid, an idea born not from fantasy but from necessity, designed to house more than 1 million people inside one towering vertical metropolis. Tokyo, a global powerhouse overflowing with energy and ambition, has quietly faced a problem for decades. There is simply no room left to grow. Streets are crowded, housing is scarce, and the city spreads farther and farther outward each year, devouring land at a pace that cannot continue. Engineers have extended rail lines, built satellite cities, and created some of the world's most efficient transportation networks. But the truth remains, Tokyo is running out of space, so Shimizu Corporation dared to flip the script. Instead of expanding outward, what if Tokyo expanded upward? What if an entire city homes, schools, parks, offices, entertainment, universities, research centers could be stacked into a single interconnected pyramid rising over 2 kilometers into the sky? The shape wasn't chosen for aesthetics alone. Pyramids are among the most stable structures humans have ever created. Ancient civilizations used them to withstand time, gravity, and natural forces. And in an earthquake-prone region like Japan, the pyramid offers something no modern skyscraper can: unparalleled stability. Standing 2,004 meters tall and covering the area of 275 city blocks, the megacity pyramid would dominate the skyline like a man-made mountain of glass and steel, drawing visual inspiration from Blade Runner's futuristic aesthetics while relying on the physics of ancient engineering. But creating something this massive demands materials far beyond traditional steel. Engineers envision using carbon nanotubes and graphene substances stronger than steel, lighter than aluminum, and capable of supporting billions of tons of weight. These advanced materials, still difficult to mass produce, would form a lattice of 8,000-meter-long trusses that hold the pyramid together like the ribs of a living organism. Beneath it all, 36 enormous piers would anchor the structure into Tokyo Bay's seabed, forming a floating, shock-absorbing foundation able to bend, sway, and ride out earthquakes like a ship on waves. Inside this megacity, life would feel both futuristic and strangely intimate. Imagine waking up in a sunlit residential district, suspended hundreds of meters above sea level, stepping outside your home into climate-controlled terraces lined with greenery, cafes, and community spaces. Imagine children walking to schools built inside the structure, office workers commuting through sleek, silent pods, gliding along internal tracks, shoppers moving through enclosed markets where temperature and air quality are perfectly tuned. No cars, no traffic, no daily struggle through crowded streets. Instead, residents navigate the pyramid through inclined elevators, horizontal shuttles, and high-speed escalator systems that connect each of the 5 massive layers, each layer large enough to house an entire standalone city. Lower levels hold homes, parks, and community districts. Middle levels contain commercial centers, offices, hospitals, and entertainment hubs. The upper levels house hotels, universities, research labs, resorts, and panoramic platforms overlooking the endless horizon of Tokyo Bay. Life inside the pyramid would function as a complete ecosystem, one that produces much of its own power, manages its own waste, recycles its own water, and maintains a controlled internal climate unaffected by the chaos outside. The pyramid's entire lattice would be coated with solar film, capturing sunlight from morning to evening. Waste generated by over 1 million residents would be converted into biofuel to power temperature control, circulation systems, and emergency reserves. Massive air purification systems would maintain fresh airflow throughout the structure, and rainwater harvesting would contribute to water recycling networks. Inside this engineered world, weather becomes irrelevant. Storms, heat waves, typhoons, and seasonal extremes remain outside, while life inside continues with calm consistency.